Have you ever noticed this? Some people hate being alone. Like the moment they're by themselves, something feels wrong. They start scrolling, refreshing messages, overthinking every little thing. But then there are people who are alone and completely fine. They'll cancel plans, spend a Friday night by themselves. No anxiety, no panic. No, am I missing out? And that used to confuse me. Because when I was alone, my mind would spiral. I'd tell myself I was being productive. But really, I was just distracting myself from feeling lonely. So what's the difference? Why do some people feel lonely even when they're surrounded by people, while others don't feel lonely at all, even when they're alone? Here's the part most people don't realize. Loneliness isn't about being alone. It's about being disconnected from yourself. And once you understand that, everything starts to change. Let's clear something up real quick. You can be at school, in a classroom, in a group chat, even laughing with friends, and still feel lonely. That feeling where you're there physically, but mentally you feel unseen. That's loneliness. And on the flip side, you can be alone in your room, no notifications, no noise, and feel calm, grounded, at peace. So loneliness isn't caused by silence. It's caused by avoiding yourself. Think about it. Most of us hate being alone because the moment things get quiet, our thoughts get loud. Doubts show up, stress from school, pressure to figure life out, that constant feeling of being behind. So we escape, we scroll, we binge, we stay busy. Not because we love being busy, but because stillness feels uncomfortable. And here's the hard truth. If you don't enjoy your own company, no amount of people will fix that. Now here's where it gets interesting. The people who don't feel lonely when they're alone aren't special. They didn't unlock some secret personality trait. They just do a few things differently. Let me break it down. First thing, they're comfortable with their own thoughts. That doesn't mean their mind is always peaceful. It means they don't panic when it isn't. They don't immediately grab their phone. The second there's silence, they can sit with boredom, with discomfort, with their own emotions. And that's a skill. Because the more you avoid your thoughts, the scarier they feel. But the more you face them, the quieter they get. Second thing, they don't rely on constant external validation. They're not waiting on texts to feel wanted. They're not refreshing likes to feel valuable. Their self-worth isn't outsourced to other people. And that changes everything. Because when you're alone, you're not asking, does anyone care about me right now? You already know the answer. And the third thing, this one matters a lot. They're building something, a goal, a routine, a skill, a version of themselves. So alone time doesn't feel empty. It feels intentional. It's gym time, study time, creative time, reflection time. Alone time becomes fuel, not punishment. Now here's the best part. This isn't personality-based. It's learnable. You can train this. So let's talk about how. Step 1. Stop labeling alone time as a bad thing. Notice how fast your brain jumps to conclusions. Everyone's busy. I must be boring. This is sad. Pause. Being alone doesn't mean unwanted. It means available. Available to think, to rest, to grow. The story you tell yourself matters. Step 2. Create solo rituals. Not distractions, rituals. A walk with no music. A playlist you only listen to alone. Journaling without overthinking it. Late-night workouts. Reading, writing, planning. These moments teach your brain, I'm safe when I'm alone. And once your brain believes that, loneliness loses its power. Step 3. Build trust with yourself. This is huge. Start keeping small promises. I'll study for 30 minutes. I'll go to the gym. I'll sleep on time tonight. When you do what you say you'll do, you become someone you can rely on. And when you trust yourself, being alone feels stable, not scary. Because you know you've got your own back. Here's a line that really changed how I see this. You don't need more people. You need a better relationship with yourself. Once that's solid, connections stop feeling desperate. They feel optional, healthy, enjoyable. So, if you're alone right now and feeling lonely, nothing is wrong with you. It just means there's a part of you asking to be listened to. Try this tonight. No phone, no noise, just 10 minutes. Sit with yourself. Write. Think. Breathe. It'll feel uncomfortable at first. That's normal. But comfort grows where avoidance stops. Being alone isn't the problem. Running from yourself is. And once you stop running, alone time becomes one of your biggest advantages. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and let's keep leveling up together.